He's one of these guys who, he's like Clarence Thomas, black Republican who believes in pulling yourself by your bootstraps, rather than, to me, understanding the systemic racism that African Americans face in this country and other minorities. He doesn't get it, neither does Clarence.
Right.
And that's why they're Republicans.
If Tim Scott and Clarence Thomas, if they don't understand, where did she get the knowledge from? From Whoopi Goldberg, who changed her name to fit in Hollywood and be hugely successful? Where does she get her knowledge from?
But they don't get it, Eric. These black guys, they don't get what being black is like. I enjoy Behar. I'm on this TV show. I speak to nothing but obese housewives all day. Probably more likely that they're alone. And I wonder, does Joy Behar sit there and think about the fact that she's really, really just making absolutely no sense?